Shani, Steve, what up?
Hey guys.
If you missed the interview on His and Her Money podcast,
You can see it on iTunes. But in keeping in the spirit of debt-free, we're going to talk to you today about
roadblocks to becoming debt-free.
Number 1.
Caring what other people think.
Okay, so this is absolutely necessary to getting to a debt-free stance in life.
When you're going through the process of becoming debt-free, there will be times where you have to sacrifice.
You can't go out to eat with your friend.
Maybe your shoes will be busted.
You can't go to that party because it costs $35 to get in.
You may have to sacrifice certain things. And in that, you may feel bad because it may not look right, or you may feel embarrassed by certain things. It don't matter, because those people are not going to help you become debt-free. Your mission is clear. Become debt-free. Number 2.
You don't want to buy a brand new car. People, there are used cars out there that are just as good. As soon as you drive the car off of the lot, it decreases in value. I made the mistake. I bought a brand new car, paid it off, and then totaled it, and then bought another brand new car. That's about $60,000 on just cars that I could have invested, I could have used for something else.
Right.
Big mistake.
Any large purchases that are not necessary, they have to go out the window right now, because your mission is to become debt-free, and the last thing you want to do is add more debt. Number 3.
What we do to get into debt in the first place is go to these large schools, right? Okay, you can go to a large school that has a lot of prestige, but we need to focus on the scholarships. And these scholarships don't have to be academic. They can be because you made a video about a certain topic, or because you are left-handed. There are little scholarships that are for like tissue. If you buy a certain amount of tissue and then you make a project out of the tissue, then you can get $1,000. Like there are scholarships like that really can put a dent in your payment.
I could be wrong, but I feel like if you're a black woman, you probably have a lot more opportunities, right? Scholarship-wise.
I think you have a lot of scholarships that you can apply for, just being a minority in general. And you just have to look for them, and they're like $1,000, $2,000, and these things add up. So look for those scholarships. Number 4.
Not cutting down on bills. You have to pay your bills, right? But there's ways to make it cheaper. For instance, we cut down on our cable. Cable, we were spending, over $150 a month for cable. We don't watch a lot of TV. We have a few shows we watch here and there, but we don't watch a lot of TV. So there's things you can do like Sling TV, which is $20 a month. If you have good Wi-Fi, Sling TV, $20 a month, you get like 20 channels. And if you have a PlayStation View is $40 a month, you get way more channels. Netflix, Hulu, there's ways to get around it.
Or if you're really busy, you don't need TV at all. Like that's just an expense that you can get rid of. You have the internet to give you news.
I'm telling you, on this mission to become debt-free, needs versus wants is huge. You gotta really start focusing on what you need to have in your life. Number 5.
Not working as a team. When you're in a relationship, you want to work together to get to a common goal. If one person wants to be debt-free and the other person is kinda
I'm cool with that, but
cool
you know,
with it doesn't work. So you have to get on the same page. Whether it be you guys compromise on how fast you're gonna get out of debt, you need to be on the same page, and this causes a lot of issues in relationships. So let's get on the same page, people.
Bonus, 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 bonus.
Debt free, debt free, debt free, debt free. Not getting back up when you fall. Guys, it is imperative. We are going to fall through this journey. You're going to make purchases that you just look in the mirror and say,
why'd I do that?
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you have to get back up, because if you don't get back up, then you won't be debt free.
I think you have to have a why as to why you're doing it. Because if you don't have a why, as soon as you make a mistake, because you will make a mistake, or you most likely will make a mistake, you'll just be like, meh. But if you have a why as to why you're doing it, because you have kids, because you want a bright future, because you want to buy a big house, because you want to, whatever your why is, Get that why implanted in your brain, write it down, record you saying it, whatever way you can do it to remind yourself why you're on this mission to becoming debt-free is extremely important, because the very second you make a mistake, that's something you can fall back on. This is why I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. Make it real in your head and it'll become real in real life.
Keep at it, people. We can do this.
Yep. If you like that video, comment, like, share, subscribe. Shani, Steve, we out!
Bye, guys.